Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today we're talking about products that I've been using and loving in the month of August. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in. I do have a good amount of beauty products to share with you guys. I have a fair amount of brand new products that I've just discovered this month. And then I have a fair amount of products that I've had for months or years and kind of just rekindled my love for this month and that I want to share with you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with hair first because I have two products that fall into the hair care category. The first one is responsible for my hair. It's the GHD Curve Curling Iron. It's 1 1.25 inch. I picked this up as part of the Nordstrom anniversary sale and I love it. I wasn't planning on getting a curling iron from this sale. I had the T3 and I really liked it. But what I was finding is I was looking at my friend Nazrine's hair and her hair always has like a more relaxed kind of beachy wave look to it. And I really wanted that. I was finding that my curls were just looking a little tighter and a little bigger than I wanted them to look for like a day-to-day style. And so she turned me on to this. And what I love about this curling iron is it heats up really quickly. I only leave it in my hair for a few seconds, literally like 1, 2, 3, 4, done. And then I pull it out. It glides down the hair so like seamlessly and soft. It doesn't tug or pull the hair at all. And I would find with my T3, I couldn't really glide it down. I would kind of have to open the clamp a little bit to remove it. And opening it is also going to make that curl a little bit bigger. So I really love the look of this. I also like how it looks second day. So this is second day. I curled my hair with this yesterday. And then I went running this morning and got super sweaty. I just blow dried my roots, put a little dry conditioner, and then I kind of just brushed through it and ran through it and put a little oil in my hand, and this is what it looks like. So it's a little bit better than straight, but it doesn't look curled. Love, love, love this. If you struggle with a curling iron or getting that relaxed beachy wave look, highly recommend. Okay, so the next product for hair is this silk hair tie by Lily Silk. So I've been using silk hair ties for a while now, and I really love them, especially at night, like after I am done with my day and I want my hair pulled back, but I don't want to use a tight scrunchie that is going to damage my hair. I want something that's going to be really gentle on my hair, slide off, not pull or tug at my hair. So I've been using silk hair ties for a while. And I have this one. This is an older one, a brand that I had years ago that I really liked when I got, but over time you can see it kind of just stretches out. Like this is a couple years old and you can see it just stretches out. So while it does keep my hair back, I have to tightly like put it around my hair multiple times just to get it to hold it. Lily Silks are great because there is a lot of like give here and it really, I mean, it acts as a traditional scrunchie in the sense that it holds the hair tight, but it's also silk. So it's going to have those benefits of keeping the hair healthy. I really love these. I got the 4-pack. It comes with a large one, a small one, a medium, and then like another, like different sizes. And I really, really love these. So that is another hair product that I've been loving. The next product is kind of a body product. And this is a brand that I've actually been using for years, Native Deodorant. If you've been following me for a long time, you've probably seen me share Native Deodorant in past favorites videos from back in the day. So Native actually reached out to me to see if I'd be interested in partnering with them. And it was like, well, duh, because it's a brand that I've been using and use daily. So I was like, absolutely. So they sent me a couple of new scents and I had always been using the vanilla coconut scent of deodorant for years. If you're not familiar with Native, it's an aluminum-free, paraben-free deodorant. It's kind of, when I started using it, you couldn't pick it up in store. You had to order online and I would always order and replenish. I would always order backups. It was the first natural deodorant that I ever tried that was effective. I had tried others that I would grab from Whole Foods or the grocery store and they all failed miserably. And this was the first one that I used and I was like, huh, this one works. We found a winner. But I always stuck with the vanilla coconut. So they sent me kind of a bunch of different fragrances they have. Now they've expanded their line and they have a ton of different scents, but I love the two that have mint in it. So one is cucumber mint and one is eucalyptus mint. Cucumber mint, eucalyptus mint. They are very light and clean. When I don't want a deodorant that's too fragranced because I feel like when you do sweat, you just smell that smell, but in a foul kind of way. So I want something like very light but clean, and these two mint scents, oh, they smell so good. Paul actually made the switch to native maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and I'll be honest, I wasn't sure if it was gonna work out for him because he's a guy and he smells and sweats more, and he loves it. It worked for him, so I'm kind of happy about that. So yeah, I wanted to share these two scents with you. Really, really light, clean. So it does have aluminum, or does not have aluminum. It's aluminum free, so it's not an antiperspirant. Okay, if you you might still sweat, although I really don't sweat. I mean, if I'm outside, I mean, that's a whole nother conversation. But my point is that it's not really going to prevent you from sweating, but it controls odor and BO. That's gross, but it does. So love these two scents. I will leave these down here below, and I do want to thank Native for sponsoring this portion of the video. Hey guys, really cool offer from Native right now. If you're interested in checking it out, use the link in my description box and code LisaJ2 to get 33% off 3 sticks. So normally that would cost you $36, but you can get it for $24. Okay, next let's move on to a fragrance that I picked up with part of the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And I'm actually glad I got it. I shared it in my Nordstrom haul, and I remember saying that if I had known how much it was, I probably wouldn't have picked it up, but it ended up loving it. I picked up the set. It comes with this and the other fragrance, same size, Santal 33, by the brand Le Labo. This is what it looks like. So I had been really curious about that Santal 33 fragrance because every time I would smell it on people, I would love the way it smelled, but it was very expensive. I bought this set and it was $100, so it was this and one other size, which is a lot. But this scent, you guys, it's another 13. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. If you like a clean, like musky scent and you don't like something real sweet or floral, next time you are at a Nordstrom, stop by and try this on, or wherever else they sell it, maybe at Neiman Marcus. It is pretty pricey. It is pretty pricey, so I just recommend, don't click the link and order it today, but next time you're in a Nordstrom store or anywhere that sells it, just go by and smell this scent. It's another 13. So good, and it lasts all day long. Like, I'll put it on the morning, and at night, I will still smell it as strong as I did in the morning. It doesn't fade throughout the day. Really, really good. Okay, the next is a product that I picked up a few months ago, and I'm pretty sure it was in a favorites video the month that I started using it, but I have been using it pretty much every day now. It's the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. So I use this in the mornings when I go for my morning run. I also love the Elta MD Tinted Moisturizer. I still use that, but I've just been using this in its place. I don't know why. I still love the Elta MD, but this has kind of been my go-to the last couple of weeks. It has an SPF of 40. It leaves a really nice, dewy glow to the skin. It's pretty dewy, so if you don't like a dewy look, I wouldn't recommend this because you're definitely going to get that kind of wet skin look. But I feel like in the morning it's great. I don't wear it underneath makeup. I don't wear it with in place of makeup. It's really my get out the door, go for a run, and protect my skin kind of product. It has an interesting scent to it. Someone pointed out to me when I talked about it in my last video if it had a rotten scent to it, and I was like, I didn't notice that. But when they pointed it out, I went and smelled it, and it didn't smell rotten, but it definitely smells like something. I don't know what it is. Have you tried this? Do you know what I'm talking about? Leave your comment down below, and if you're interested in this product, read the comments down below because the scent is something that you should probably be aware of. It doesn't bother me, but it is there. It looks really light, but when it goes on the skin, it just kind of morphs to the color of your skin. It doesn't cover much. It just makes your skin look a little brighter and really, really glowy and healthy. Very, very hydrating. It has hyaluronic acid in it, so that's going to help retain and attract moisture. Okay, since we're talking about skin, I'm going to pick up this product that I've had for years, and I love it. It's the Foreo. I kind of got away from using it over the last couple of months, and I just started reincorporating it into my skincare routine over the last couple of weeks. I just feel by the end of the day, I feel like I need to really clean my skin. It is really hot here. I'm wearing makeup. By the end of the day, I just feel like washing with my fingers is not cleaning the skin well enough. So I've started using this again, and what a difference. It just does such a great job of really cleaning the pores out, cleaning the skin. You get a squeaky clean feeling after you've used this. I love it. Definitely worth the investment. Now they have other brands, I think, that are maybe half the price of the Foreo. I think PMD is one of them. I'll link them down below. But I love the Foreo. I love it. It's a good one. And it holds a charge forever. I think I charge this guy like once a year maybe, or once every 8 months or something something. It lasts forever. Okay, let's talk about a couple of lip products. One of them I have on my lips. This is by Tarte. It's the Maracuja Juicy Lip. And I like to describe this as a blend between a lip gloss and a lip balm. When it goes on the lips, it looks like a gloss, but it feels like a balm. It is very unique, a very unique lip product. Now, I love the shade Watermelon, which is what I have on my lips, but I actually have it on top of a lipstick, so this isn't really what it looks like on its own. I'll show you what it looks like on its own. It just gives the lips such a glossy, juicy look. Isn't that pretty? It's such a really pretty kind of bright pink. It's got a fair amount of color too. So it's not totally sheer, but it's transparent. You can see through it, but you still get a punch of color. I love this product. And then I also have the clear one, which I will throw on the lips when I do go for a run and I want to hydrate my lips, but I don't want to, run out the door with the bright lip running down the street, So I love this. I will definitely pick this up in a couple other colors. Let me show you what the clear looks like. I mean, obviously it's clear, but you can at least see the level of shine on my hand there at the bottom. See, just gives that real juicy wet look. Love it. Love, love, love these. Okay, so let's talk about what is on my wrist. I just showed that and I saw it in the monitor. These watch bands by Sparkle Accessories. I got 3 of them and I wanted to share both the leopard print ones I have. I love this one, really, really, really cute. And then I also got this leopard print, which is obviously very, very different. I've been wearing these a lot and loving them. They're really easy to take on and off the watch. I'll even run with this one. So this morning I ran and, it does kind of darken the leather in here, but I was reading about it and you can totally sweat in these. You don't want to submerge them in water, but it's okay to sweat in them. They have 2 little what do you call these? Snaps. So you can adjust the size. I wear it on the smallest size and it's comfort and snug to my wrist, but it still moves a little bit. It's not too tight at all. And I have very, very small wrists, like oddly small wrists, but really cute. Sparkle bands, they make a lot of really cute accessories, but I think they're kind of known for their watch bands, their Apple Watch bands. They have like designer, like Louis Vuitton and Gucci and all of that, but I wanted, I liked this, something a little more subtle. So I'll share these, and I think I have a discount code actually, because I worked with them earlier this month. I think it's Lisa J Makeup. I'll confirm, and it'll be listed in the description box too to check it out. But they're really cute. I also got another one that is like a cream color, and then it has this print on the outer rim, real subtle, but I haven't worn that yet. So I didn't want to put it in my favorites because I haven't been wearing it like I have these. Really cute. Okay, let's move right along to a couple of other makeup products. I wanted to share this lipstick by Charlotte Tilbury. I've been throwing this on a lot this month. It's JK Magic. It's part of her Hot Lips 2 collection that came out, I think it was last year. It's just a really nice nude, you guys, like a peachy, moderate level of pigment, or not moderate level, high pigment, but medium. It's not too dark, not too light. So it's not going to give you a muted lip. It'll give you enough color, but it really looks like a natural lip color. I've been grabbing this. It's actually kind of translating a little more pink on the screen than it is in person. It's a little bit more peachy. I love her formula of lipsticks. They're highly pigmented. They're comfortable on the lips. I'd call them more of like a cream finish. Definitely not a matte, not glossy and sheer. They're just like a really good traditional cream formula. Love them. Okay, one more Charlotte Tilbury product. Eyes to Mesmerize. Marie Antoinette is the shade that I love, but I think they just changed the name of this. They didn't change the formula. I think they changed the name to Oyster Pearl or Pearl Oyster, I think. This is a cream shadow. Where is it? It's right there. It's like got this taupey, kind of taupey. Let me do this on this other hand. I'm like terrible at swatching products and showing them on camera. I've been loving this for months. I bought it, gosh, I don't know, 6 months ago or so, but I really love it. This month I've been wearing it a lot because I have been doing my makeup a lot, but I kind of want something that's a little quick and simple to put on that doesn't take a lot of time. And what I love about this product is it's like a one and done product. You put it on the eyes, you can sheer it out if you want something real sheer, or you can build it to have it a little bit more opaque. On the eyes. So I do think it's a great product if you like veer away from shimmer because of texture or fine lines or anything like that on the eye. You can sheer this out and get a really nice subtle tint of sheen on the eye. So you just use your finger. Your finger finger is, I use a brush because I have lash extensions and it's a little easier to control where I get it. But if you're looking for like a quick, simple product to throw in the eye and look like you've like put a lot of effort into it, I recommend these Eyes to Mesmerize pots. This is my favorite color, Marie Antoinette, but I think it's also changed to Oyster Pearl or something. I'll have the information down below. Okay, and one more Charlotte Tilbury product. This Color Chameleon like eye crayon in the shade Golden Quartz. I've been wearing it a lot as eyeliner on my lower lashes all month, just again because I've been in a rush. And normally what I'll do is I'll take a brush and I'll take like an eyeliner and I'll line the eyes and then I'll smudge it with a brush with an eyeshadow. I'll dip into a shadow. There's like multiple layers and steps to it. This is great because it kind of gives the look of an eyeshadow and it's a pencil and it stays on all day. I love this color. It's like a kind of olivey, like a, oh, it's so beautiful. Look at this. That is gorgeous. It's like this olivey bronze. It's bronze, but there's definitely some of that olive tint to it. It's so pretty. Oh, that's so, so gorgeous. Okay, moving right along, just a couple more products to share. I wanted to share the BK Beauty 108 brush. I don't know if I've shared this in a favorites. I feel weird when I put like BK Beauty brushes in favorites. I don't know why. I guess I don't want my videos to ever seem like I'm just pushing my brand on people, but I love this brush. I mean, I love all of our brushes, let's be honest, but I love this one. I've been using it for concealer under the eyes. I've been using it for blush and I use it to set with powder. I don't have a lot of makeup in my bathroom downstairs. Most of my makeup is here where I film, but the mornings when I'm like literally trying to rush out the door and I don't want to come up here and put on any makeup, I have a very limited amount of products downstairs. And this is one of the brushes. I think I have 3 brushes downstairs and this is one that I have down there because I can do so much with it. I'll use it for concealer and I'll use it for blush and then I'll set everything with it. It's just a great shape and size. It's a great brush. If you haven't tried the 108, I highly recommend it. Like I said, you can use it for concealer, powder, or blush. You can also use it for highlighting the face. I don't really do a whole lot of highlighting, but if you do, it'd be a great brush for that. Okay, you guys, we are almost there. I have 2 products to share. Thanks for sticking through this with me. So I wanted to share the Glossier Boy Brow Gel. Again, a product that I've had and used for a very long time. But lately I've just kind of simplified my routine a bit. And one thing that I will do if I'm not doing a full face of makeup, in fact, I didn't actually do it today. I normally like fill in my brows with a pencil and use a brow gel, but lately I have just been using the Boy Brow. What I like about this in comparison to the Gimme Brow, which I also use and like, is this has a bit more color. I use the shade Brown Brune, or it's brown and then, you know, brune, and so it gives more color to the brow. So I can literally just fill, I can just fill in and it looks as if I've put a pencil there. It gives me enough color. My brows need to be done so bad. It gives me enough color to where I feel like I can skip the part of the pencil. So, and I like the size of the wand. It's nice and small, so you have a lot of control over where you apply it. I really like brow gels that have wands about this size and shape. I prefer it over the real skinny ones or the ones that are just too large, that are shaped more like mascara ones. So this is a good one. Okay, and the last product I have is kind of health related, I guess. I've actually been using this for a few months. This is my 2nd bottle and I already have a 3rd bottle downstairs ready to go when I'm running out of this. It is a CBD oil, okay? And I've been working with a health coach for, I don't know, 4 months or so, and she recommended this to sleep and to kind of relax. And so I've been taking this every night when it's time for bed and I've done my skincare, brushed my teeth, all that, and I'm ready to get in bed. I will take a little dropper of this and I'll actually apply it underneath my tongue and I'll let it sit there for like 30 seconds and then I'll swallow it. And then I'll listen to a sleep meditation or like sleep music to kind of just relax. And it helps me relax and fall asleep so well. Before I was using melatonin and that would help, but I kind of got a little concerned about using melatonin every single day because I had heard different things. I'm not a doctor, so I won't repeat what I heard and pretend that that's like, you know, I want to be real careful about anything I say as it relates to medical stuff, but I was just concerned about using melatonin every single day. And And also I was having very strange dreams when I would take melatonin, like very strange dreams. So I started using this and it really works. And it's not like a feeling that is like, it just helps you relax, but not in a way that you're so aware of it. You know what I mean? It doesn't make you feel weird. It doesn't make you feel like, oh, you know, like drunk or anything. It just makes you feel like I would say it kicks in about 20 or 30 minutes, just really helps you feel relaxed. So I love it. I think there are all different types of CBD and quality out there. I think CBD is like the trend now. So be careful with what you order online or on Amazon. I know that there are probably other really great high quality brands out there. I'm just going to speak for this one though. This is GRH, Grassroots Harvest. And I'm not sure, it only has 0.3% THC or less than, so it's not, you know, it's not like what you might be thinking of when you think of CBD or hemp. It's like the legal limit of all of that. But I don't know if you can purchase this online. I get this from my health coach. I'll see what I can find online and I will link or at least list this below for you guys so you can kind of do your own research. But I really like it. It has helped me sleep and relax. All right, you guys, that wraps up my favorites for the month of August. I would love to know what you guys are loving this month. Leave me all your questions and comments in the comment section down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.